Alexia, we've been talking about you being a captain. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I
Yes.
really enjoyed.
Yes, that's it. That will be in a book in April.
Perfect.
And I have to say, I told you before, I admire you a lot. I admire
Thank you.
you fight, the way you talk, and the way you lead.
Thank you.
So no, thank you for making our society better.
No, thank you. Thank you.
It's true. What a day I've got ahead. Busy day, but first a little bit of porridge. Then I'll make myself a coffee. In about 45 minutes, I'm talking to Roberto Carlos via Zoom about the Clásicos he was involved in, about Real Madrid and Barcelona. Then I'll go to the training ground of Barcelona and meet Xavi Hernandez and Alexia Putellas, two legends at the club. Also Alexanko, who's the director of the academy. The three of them have been captains, and I'm writing a book, an official book of Barcelona, about that. Those that have worn the armband, what it means about leadership, that kind of conversation. Then I'll have to rush because I have to do Viva la Liga. Sidlow will be with me and we'll be just talking about the weekend and a few other things. That's for LaLiga TV. And then getting home to do the Euroleagues 4-5 live. Busy day. But first, porridge and a little coffee. Oh, I've got everything I need, I think. This goes on. It's been an evening of pinchos because I am in Vitoria. I'm here to do a talking football about Alaves, which has got a fascinating story. And look at where we come. Where Baskonia, the basketball team is. They won the league. Last time it was Baskonia from a little place in Vitoria. Last time in 1920. So, there is a link. This is the team. There is a link, isn't it?
There is a link.
There is a link.
It's coming.
Yeah, you'll have to watch Talking Football as we're talking about basketball. This is the stage. And we're going to be talking to a legend, Jose Antonio Corejeta, former player, businessman, and the mentioned holder of Alaves, and the man that transformed the sporting scene in Vitoria. Legend. We continue the search for the essence of Alaves, and we've been talking to the former captain and now link between the board and the players. That's Victor LaGuardia, and now we are at the training ground. We're going to be talking to Guevara, player born in Vitoria, developed at San Sebastián at la Real Sociedad, who is back now at Alaves. And after that, I get my flight back to Barcelona. What a day I've got ahead. But first, time for a coffee.
So, let's go.
Right, first interview done with Roberto Carlos, and he mentioned that privately, off camera, that he is part of the Netflix documentary on Beckham, and that he'd seen me because I'm on it. I was very close to David at the time, and went out with David and Victoria a few times in Madrid. We get on well. It was amazing to see myself and hear in some of the part of the show in what it is a really good documentary, because there's a lot there that you perhaps didn't know about, especially about mental health and how he still suffers from that abuse that he got from the England fans.
David. There's a red card for David Beckham.
I don't think I've ever talked about it just because I can't. I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping.
It took a toll on me that I never even knew myself.
Really powerful stuff. And it shows that Victoria is, as I've always said, and you should all know, witty, clever, sharp, charming, a lot of good things. But because she was the woman the woman of David Beckham at the time, even though she was also his Spice Girl, and because she was a, how can I put it, independent woman as well, she got a lot of stick in that time. Now she should be considered that a heroine at a time in which she had to go against the tide big time in football and also, yes, in music too. So keep an eye on the documentary, it's really, really good. This is where the next 3 interviews are going to take place.
First of all, with Alexia Putellas, captain of Barcelona since 2021, but leader of a movement of female players that have decided that things are not right. We've known that for a while, but that they have to do something about it. So I'm really looking forward to talk to her about wearing the armband, but more than that. Xavi Hernandez will be next. He was captain of Barcelona as well. First captain only for a year, I think, before he retired. But before that, he obviously was one of the leaders of the changing room. And then I have to rush to LaLiga TV and then Euroleagues back home for a day.
Now, 1 hour and a half with these 2 gentlemen. Yes. Legends. Last bit, Euroleagues. With Mina and Steve Crossman and Rafael Honigstein. So yeah, that's the last bit for a long day. But I hope what has come out has been good enough. Check it out.